Hello there, I'm Barbara Serra. These are the headlines on Al Jazeera. Arab leaders meeting in Iraq say they want a peace plan for Syria to be implemented immediately. A six-point proposal has been drawn up by Kofi Annan, the UN and Arab League envoy to the country. It includes the withdrawal of heavy weapons and troops from populated areas and humanitarian assistance for those affected by the fighting. Jane Araf is in Baghdad for us. She says the agreement isn't groundbreaking, but it is still significant.
This was a very divided summit. This is a new region, it's a new Arab world, but old rivalries, and we saw a lot of those here today. At the end of the day, though, as those leaders depart, the heads of state fly out, Iraqi officials, Iraqi leaders are breathing a huge sigh of relief. This was a historic summit, and they pulled it off against a lot of odds.
The violence in Syria itself, though, is continuing. Attacks have been reported in Homs, Idlib, Aleppo and Damascus. 2 army colonels were killed and a high-ranking pilot was kidnapped. In other news, a plane carrying a group of African leaders to Mali has turned around after protesters staged a sit-in at the airport tarmac. They were heading to the capital Bamako to meet the military junta, which overthrew the civilian government earlier this week. Mali's neighbors say they're ready to implement sanctions and possible military force to remove the country's new leaders. Lots more on all those stories on our website, where you can also watch us online. The address, aljazeera.com. When you're there, just click on the Watch Now icon. Well, those were the headlines on Al Jazeera, and that's all from me, Barbara Serra. Bye-bye.